Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. This is the chart of XAU. That's the 4-hour scale. If that is an ABC, we're going to see this one running up in the next several trading days and popping inside above 132. Stabilizing around here, continue with the rally, and it's going to be an explosion. It's absolutely going to explode. It is going to run and run and run because the wave count would enable a structure of a 1-2-1-2, and I don't need to tell you what that means. Yeah, that means a big push, huge buying power is entering the scene here, and it's going to propel it a lot higher. Now, if it stays relatively subdued and it goes around sideways here, then the answer, of course, is that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to continue down towards 110 and maybe lower, possibly to finish a large scale correction here for second wave. Here's a chart of gold. Gold here on the daily. I'll update it soon. We might actually see the same structure as I suggested might be in play in the case of XAU, that this is a 1-2-1-2. Okay, for that to take place in the most clear fashion, of course, it has to cross this level. And I don't think this is going to happen in 2 days. It's going to take quite a bit of time. But we will see if we get like $50 days in a stretch like that. That tells you this is terribly impulsive. Don't dare to go in and sell it short. This is very impulsive. You're going to get killed completely. Be very careful. So I'll update it now, and let's have a look. Not yet. We are not seeing that B line that is associated with panic moves. But the wave count that I have, I'm not terribly happy with it. I have an A, I have a B, I have a C. That could be an A. It could be going sideways for a B, which means that when it's over, we will see further decline. As I said, I'm not terribly keen on that. I think that if you follow gold closely and you see it going back above 23 around here, and it sits around here, that's more strength than I would imagine would unfold in just a simple correction. Okay, that could signal that it is heading there and much higher, which would trigger the extremely bullish wave count that I suggested we take into account, that that's going to be a 1-2-1-2. That's going to be quite an earthquake. That's going to be quite an earthquake if this is going to unfold. Now here's the chart of silver. Silver came down in a clear 5-leg run. Now what is it? Is that a bottom of a C, with this being an A, B, C like that? That would enable silver to fly back above 26 and just go berserk. However, do you see the arrows and everything here? I didn't put them today. My idea was that silver is going to correct, and it looked like it was sagging, going sideways. I thought it's going to go for a B and then a jump C. Well, it's more or less there. My idea my idea worked, but now we have to follow it and see, well, that doesn't look like it's finished. Yeah. So further price action will help us to sort it out, but overall what I see here sits better with an ABC structure than a 1, 2, 3. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? This looks better as an ABC, no matter where the B ended, here, 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 we can sit and debate, but this looks like an ABC, which means that we are still in a correction. Yes, that silver is not signaling that it is going for that. Could go higher, sure enough, could go higher, but silver at this point signaling that this is corrective, which means that the chances that silver is going to go there rather than there, the chances are much higher, yes, that it's going to go eventually down to retest this low and go lower. Website, the home page is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the home page. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week. And at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price, essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that. It explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubts, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you are not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. you're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you are interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos, okay? So you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.